How's everyone doing this morning? Just getting everything set up. You know what I didn't do? I didn't set up our title. What should we call today's title? I don't know. Let's see. All right. Let's update the titles. Let's see. We're going to one second. Don't ever do that again, okay? That was not nice to the cat. Okay. All right. Well, parenting 101. I think I was going to work on the Twitch chat integration. I think that's what I was going to work on. At least initially. Let's do Rust, Twitch, chat, then some k8s, go. All right. All right. Got the monitor up. How's everyone doing? How's everyone? All right, we're about to get going. It's early morning. It takes I'm working on my first cup of coffee. Now, I have to warn you, it is my daughter's birthday, so I'm not going to stream too long this morning. She is currently playing, I think she's playing House Flippers. Or snuggling with a cat. I think it's snuggling with a cat right now. But, it will be a short stream, as I'll get off to that. But we're going to, I say short stream, but it will probably be a couple hours. But I think the first thing we're going to do is get back into Rust a little bit. I haven't typed Rust for a little while. Actually, I haven't done a whole lot of Rust in NeoVim. So we're going to get into the Twitch chat integration that we were starting to work on. We need to come up with a name for this project. It's called Twitch Alerts, which is becoming more than just Twitch Alerts. Yeah, we got to think about that at some point. All right. Now, let's see. I believe it's this one. And then this one has the links. These two. Oh, also. You know what we could check on is our build pack. Let's pull this up and see, did we get any, no comments yet. Oh, man. Okay, we didn't get any help there. All right. I believe this is the one where we were looking to do. Okay, so Twitch messages. This was our next step here. Let's not do that. Let's see. I think. And then we'll just okay down here. You know what? This is why I like anyhow. Let's see. What version of anyhow? Unlike Tokyo, I can't just pull the version out of thin air. I'm still super pleased with myself on that one. I don't know why. I don't know why I would be pleased with myself, but I was pleased with myself. It's anyhow 1075. I need to like practice typing numbers. I'm not good typing numbers. All right. Cool. All right. We still can't use this because this is in this function here. Okay. This is fine. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. So let's just do this in a match. Ooh. I haven't been writing any Rust with our new NeoVim setup. So let's see what the match snippet does. Cool. Okay, I don't know. Like it does this boilerplate, but this boilerplate isn't really helpful. It's not based off of anything. Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting used to trying to use the snippets. I'm not sure that they're as useful as like the snippets that I have in Visual Studio Code. I'm not sure. Let's see. What are we doing? This will be message. I don't know why this is. There we go. And then none. I don't know. We'll print something here. Because I don't even know why this would happen. Why there would be... Wait. Is this a result? So this is not summon none. Okay, this is better because at least we can print the error. All right. Well, let's see. Cannot find value data. Okay. Arguments this function are incorrect. Nice. Okay. So this is returning a server message. Let's see. Receives the next value. This receiver. Nighthound, how are you doing? How are you doing? You know what? I just realized that my chat is on the wrong side, so I wasn't seeing it. One second. Let me rectify this really quickly. Chat's supposed to be over on the left, and it wasn't. It wasn't. Travesty. Travesty. All right, so this is actually just a Tokyo receiver. Writing a cursed Kubernetes controller. That's pretty much every Kubernetes controller I write. So don't worry about it. So this incoming message here is created from this. And this, let's see, is a server message, this type. Okay, this is the type I was trying to get to. So I feel like this is already half parsed. Let's see, there's generic whisper user state. Maybe we don't need the parsing. Yours involves Spotify? I don't even know how that would work in a Kubernetes cluster. Like, are you going to, use the vibrations of the fans to play music? Like, most servers that run Kubernetes don't have speakers. I'm interested in that one. I'm interested in the audio drivers there. Oh, it's just for playlists. Okay. Okay, so we were originally printing this and we thought that it was just a string, but it's not a string. I don't know why I had it in my head that this was a string. So we don't need any of this, maybe? I think I'm just going to delete all this. I think we don't need that at all. So let's try just to match on this. Yeah. Now this would actually require me to remember what this was. What type was this? What type was this again? I need to, let's see. Can we just do this? Jump here. Okay. I'm just going to grab this entire enum for reference. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. This is probably not the right way to do this, but feels good. Feels good. We're just going to slide that right there. All right, that feels great. We should have a private message. So private message IRC, that's when somebody's talking in a room. We shouldn't need to worry about these join notices and everything because that should be handled in this client join. So a lot of those should be fine. I think. So. We'll just see. Good morning, Russell. Okay, let's see. I've been writing too much Go. My apologies. There we go. We'll get this. Let's just do sender. Data. And then we'll just do raw. So my assumption here is that the sender is going to be your name, the data is going to actually be the message, and the raw is going to be all of it. Yeah, all of it. Okay, I gotta do this correctly though. Sender, data, raw, done. Let's see, we need to also catch everything. And we'll just print the raw for everything else. We still gotta. Did I see the Unity new terms? Yeah, I did see the Unity new terms. I think. I don't think it's any better. And the reason I don't think it's any better is I think Unity has a real problem. And I don't think it solves Unity's problem. But like Unity's real underlying problem. I'll talk about that as soon as we get this running, so that we can watch chat on screen. Hopefully, hopefully. Other message, and we'll just print the. We're just gonna print the tags of other messages. Why? Don't know. Seems to be. Oh, we're not actually parsing anything out of this, so we're just gonna print other message. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. All right, let's delete all of this. No. I just meant this listening to messages and printing them. That's all I meant. That's all I meant. All right. Mismatch types expected server message found private message. Oh, okay. We are this type here. Let me. This is a. This is a server message. One second. I screwed something up. We have a server message. What is a server? A server message is an enum. Okay. Wait. How do I go? I know how to go to the end of a thing. I know how to do that. One second. I know how to go to the beginning. Not that. So $sign is to the. Is it? No. What is it? I want to go to start. Um, I can just hold down H. Look at that. It works. All right. Okay. Oh, I tried percent. I tried percent. I tried percent. I also put a. There we go. Wonderful. Yeah, I was close. I didn't bring in server message. I can get rid of this, I think. So I think it's just here. Let's just try here. Server message is not part of this. So we'll have to go dumpster diving for where that is. So server message is defined in this file. Let's see where it is. All right. Oh no, what? Wait. This can't be true. Do they re-export server messages somewhere then? Okay, they do. They do. Okay. I was like, if they don't re-export it. That's good. That's good. Let's see. But I think these were auto-generated. I'm not sure if they're actually the things that exist on this. It's a private message. I don't need to deconstruct it. It's just a struct. My goodness. Those were auto-generated for me, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure what from. All right. So it's just a struct. It's not like a. We're not going to deconstruct it like that. That's silly. All right. We have message text. Well, I don't know why. I don't even have an AI generating that stuff for me. So let's just use sender and message text. Cool. Actually, let's put sender at the beginning, right? Yeah. All right. Oh, what was this? Doesn't implement display. Wait. Which one doesn't? Which one of these? One of these doesn't implement display. Twitch user basics. We just need name. Okay. Sender name. Cargo run. All right, so we got some other messages. Not a big deal. Somebody send a message. Actually, I can send a message on Twitch, right? Yeah, watch this. Hey. Cool. So see, Russell, 2 weeks. You hurt my you hurt me. You hurt me. Wordle? Yeah, Wordle will be 2 weeks. Wordle will be longer than 2 weeks. I'm hoping somebody already has a Wordle Rust thing. Yeah. All right, there we go. And we're just hiding. We're just hiding the other stuff. Which is perfect. I'm guessing those other ones are like ping pongs, keep alives. All right. So you know what the other cool thing about this is? Like, we can do the game mode, but I was also thinking about doing something like, let's see. Oh, my bad. I was also thinking about doing something like something like this, where I would resize this to something like this, and then I could have Twitch chat in this while I was working over here in Vim, maybe. So obviously I would have to do this so it doesn't go behind my head, but there's a lot of possibilities with this. All right. I did kind of screw it up because I was pressing buttons, but okay, so that's running. I think my big thing what I love about you guys is I give you some way to do something on my computer. And of course, that's what you tried. It's good though. That's amazing. It would have been funny if it did, but I mean, I am just printing it to this. This would be how Printline works. So Printline doesn't let to do it. Yeah, no, I mean, it's good. It's good. It would be kind of cool. I kind of want that, though. At this point, I kind of want people to be able to change the color of their text in my chat. Russell? Right? It would kind of screw up real Twitch chat if you were putting a bunch of characters and stuff in it. But it would be kind of cool for you to be able to do that. All right. What I was going to say about Unity. First, they broke a ton of trust. They just broke a ton of trust. And this isn't the first time their CEO has done it. And the problem is the board didn't remove the CEO. So if the board had removed the CEO and the leadership team, I think that could have gone a long way to breaking or helping mend the trust. Yeah, Russell, I think that would be great. Doing like the hello and doing like red, like our own, not actual terminal sequences, not something like this, but doing something like this would be kind of interesting. So that, like, I don't know, it'd be kind of fun, I think. I like the idea. But the other thing that I just don't think makes sense at this point with their new pricing schema, let's see if we can find it, is why would I pick Unity? Why would I pick Unity? One, a company that has notoriously done things to slight itself. But why would I pick Unity? One, you could say Unity has one of the best 2D engines, and I think that's probably true. It has one of the best 2D engines. Okay, fair, fair. And maybe that's why you pick it. But if you're talking about 3D, if you're doing anything 3D, why would you pick it? And I don't. Where is their blog? Where's their blog? There we go. So if you look at their updates to their pricing plan, the problem that comes with Unity, let's say, Russell, you and I want to make a game, maybe 4 other people. With Unity, we would have to pay for 5 licenses. 6 licenses. Me and you, 4 other people, that's 6. I can count. Merrick counts. I promise you it's not just a name. So we would have to pay for 6 licenses. And if you look at if you look at their pricing plans, 6 licenses, let's say it takes us 2 years at $2,000 a year. $2,000 a year, we're looking at 2 years for 6 people. That's $24,000 that would cost us. Plus, if the game makes over 200,000, which, for 6 people, 200,000 isn't a whole lot of money. Like you're talking about each of us making less than 50 grand a year. If it makes over 200,000, we're going to be at a 4% share. We could do the 2% up to 4% share. I think is what it is. Like they put a cap on it, basically. They still have the thing, but there's a cap on it to 4%. Which then calls into question, why wouldn't I use Unreal if it's a 3D game? Which doesn't have any fee. We don't have to pay the 24,000 for a game that might not work. Like we might not make 200,000 off of it. We might not make 24,000 off of it. So why wouldn't we just use this that we could use for free until we actually made it? I don't know. I guess that's the bigger problem. They took their one competitive advantage that I saw, where they didn't take any revenue share, and they gave that away. The other problem that they're just, I don't know, you see the Unity logo and it's a crappy game. People, the good games actually pay to remove the Unity logo. So they've actually tarnished their name while doing it. I just don't understand it because all right, let me you can use personal license. Isn't personal license really limited? Like so when I tried Unity a while ago, the personal license didn't even allow me to have dark mode on my editor, which really annoyed me. Like I couldn't even have the dark mode, the dark theme. That has always been the case with so many inexperienced people releasing games with Unity, and their games are bad. Yeah, I actually think it would be better for Unity to pay. Like you can't put the Unity splash symbol on the start without like actually a partnership. I think that would have been better for Unity, because now I mentally think of Unity as like the garbage game engine from that, which it's not. It's not. Just just every Unity splash screen is before a bad game. Not every. I'm. If you made a Unity game, I'm not talking about you. Oh, the personal license is changing. Okay, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that they were changing the personal license. I'll have to look into that because last time I checked, which was a couple years ago, granted, the personal license didn't allow you to do dark mode. It didn't allow you to do networking, I think. Like it would have been very difficult to make a real game with, light mode. Difficult. No, I think that there was networking stuff that wasn't allowed. I also believe that it didn't allow you to publish to consoles. Maybe it allowed mobile, but not consoles. I think that there was some limitations to where you could publish as well. Oh, really? I didn't get to watch the fireside chat. Was it good? Oh, I maybe should go read or watch the fireside. I wasn't going to cover it in the news this week. There's a lot of people that have been covering it, and I'm not in the game industry, so I covered it because it was a big blunder in software licensing, but I wasn't going to. I don't know. I do think that they've done a lot of harm to themselves, but it wasn't the CEO. I think the CEO should have done it still. Look, this didn't get released without the approval of the CEO. So, like, I don't know. You can't just, I'm sure I'll make more blunders in my life. One of the things I tried to do with them, though, is it's like when you're a kid and you have to go, your parents made you go say sorry to somebody, and it's hard, but I mean it's the right thing to do. If you're making the blunder, you need to go and say sorry. You need to talk about what you're going to do to not make this mistake again, and how you've been thinking about it. I don't think we're ponging. I think it pings us and we return with a pong. So I'm not sure we'll ever see this, but yeah. So we got messages. We could actually start sending this to like a function to do something. We can't respond. We can't respond. That's the problem because we're not logged in. So I'll have, you know what I'll have to do before next stream, which again, next Saturday, not streaming, but before next stream, I'll make a Twitch account for a bot. So I think that's what you do. We'll have a null bot. Yeah, Russell, it either shows that so we are pinging the server. Okay. Okay, so we're getting Pongs back. Cool. It either shows that they're not empowered to stop a CEO. They're not, like, the CEO doesn't respect them, or that they were all on board with it. Either one's, I don't know which one's more terrifying, that the CEO doesn't leverage the, you know, the people that he's hired, or that the CEO literally doesn't listen to them at all. Either one is maybe equally as terrifying. I don't know. I have not thought about. I have not thought about that. Terrible name. I got it. What is this? What structure is this? This is a private message. Okay. I went too far. I agree with you, Russell. I don't know. It they seem to have really dropped the ball. Do we want to return something from here or do something from here? I almost feel like we just want to do something from here. I don't really love that. We'll have to think about this. We might actually wrap all of this in something. But for now, we kind of want to respond, I guess. Which would be like, we need to pass this client in. Which is the thing that feels a little bit rough. What is this client again? So it's a debug. Okay, so it's arc. So this should be clonable. And syncable. The client loop. All right, we use an arc. Perfect. A send only handle. Awesome. That's what I would love to see, Russell. I would love to see the communication surrounding it 100%. Like I said, like, there's two possibilities. One, there was dissenting people, but they just weren't empowered. Or there weren't dissenting people, and in that case, that's maybe even worse. That's maybe even worse. All right. So this is looking good. We got ping. So that we're pinging, they're pinging, everybody's pinging. That's fantastic. We can really ignore those. This is an arc type, so it should be send and syncable. The client loop has to be held as a handle to the sender. They have to do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not sure if this is new to you. Bard across your Google products now. No, I haven't seen that. So like when I'm writing an email, I Bard will help me. What if I wanted to write a new sonnet in Google Docs? Would there be a Bard to help me there? Those are the real questions. Is Bard good at writing songs? Can I do? Perfect. Another AI accessing my data. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Honestly, the joke's on them if they train off of my English. Like the joke's on them. If they're if they're using my English to help train Bard, jokes on them, not me. Let's see. Can we? Yeah, I'm not. I'll give it a try. I'll find something to do on stream, with it to test it out. I did this again. Okay, go here. I'll try something on not stream. I don't think I can send message because I'm not logged in, but we're gonna try. Yeah, we're gonna try. All right. What's wrong here? Oh, I need to give it a message of IRC message. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, my bad. My bad, Russell. You're right. But we need an IRC message. So let's see. There we go. Oh, let's see. What is this? A map of additional key value tags on this message. Prefix. Command. Oh boy, do they have an easy way of creating an IRC message? Ooh, they do, right here. All right, all right. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. We're gonna have to import that, right? Is it under message? Where was that under? What was that under? Yeah, it's in the same place. Okay. Maybe it's not under the same place. Let's see. Why do they have to import both of these? Okay, it's not exported at the same place. We'll just accept it. No, it's as raw IRC. We'll just move that into here. As raw IRC. All right, now let me go back to this. We're just going to do this one. Oh, let's see. Yeah. This is. That's not exactly the key I meant to press. Let's see. We're going to do, yeah, okay. We should make that a const or something. Okay, so we have to put the channel each time. So I guess we could be on several channels. So this is pretty standard. I think we should wrap this, though. We'll make a function out of this to make this a little bit more easy to use. Friendly robot. We're a friendly robot. All right. Okay, they use square braces. They use square braces. Most people do not. Most people do not. That's interesting. Let's see. This I need to send the IRC message now. Done. We will, you know what, let's print the result of this. It's probably going to fail. I think you have to be authenticated. Like, you have to be logged in for my chat. I think that's a setting that you can set, that is set, because there's a lot of spam. So I don't think this will work, but we'll capture it. Expect a semicolon. Of course you did. Okay, that clears that up. Let's go ahead and match on result here. Okay. Oh gosh. My left hand was shifted. Was a bit shifted on the keyboard. Was not pressing shift. Was pressing caps. That was the worst. All right. Okay. You know what? We don't care what it. We don't care. Did not expect this. And then error. This is the error is the expected. Is the expected result here. Expected this. Hey, Madison Landford. Thanks for the follow. I don't know if it's working. I don't know if it's working because one of my servers is down, which I need to go check on. And if the server that's down is the one that handles my Twitch alerts, you won't get a Twitch alert, which I think it is the one that's down. My goodness, you missed it. Let's go check. This is the worst. This is the worst. Check it out. Gosh, I should have checked that before stream. Okay, I can't go turn the computer on right now because my cat's sitting right there. And so it's in the mechanical closet. And the problem with it being in the mechanical closet is it's where the furnace is. And he gets very excited about running in there, jumping on top of the furnace, jumping up into the cold air return, and crawling through the ceiling for like a couple of hours where I can't get him. And so I have to, he's sleeping right now. When he's not sleeping, I will go and boot that machine. No, it doesn't move the pod because it's a static, it's a stateful set, Russell. Because technically it has a database. So Kubernetes won't move a stateful set. Because technically it has storage tied to this. Now, what we could do because all of this syncs to the internet, is every time, make it not a stateful set, make it sync its database like it does to the cloud already, and just every time it restarts, it resyncs its database. And so then it's not a stateful set. That actually might be better anyways. So just every single time it starts, it pulls the database down. And then we won't have to worry if one of them's down. We'll have a little more reliability there. It's already set up for the init container to pull the database, and we already tested that in one stream to validate that our mechanism was working. My goodness. I'm sorry, Madison Landford. You know what? One of my next streams, unfollow and then refollow. And you can get your own personalized follow message. Really sorry about that. We have an AI that generates a custom message for you. It's actually quite fun. It's kind of a dungeons and it's fun. It's fun. It's kind of a D&D style thing. All right, let's Oh, this is going to reply on every private message. I didn't even check. I meant to check for a command. This is not doing that. Let's see. Let's do this. If MSG equals wait. MSG dot message text equals say hey. Say hello. We'll do that. Our first command. All right, now we'll stop this. Now we'll run it. Now wait. It worked. But it didn't work. I did not expect it to work. But also, it didn't actually say hello. I was petrified. I was like, did I accidentally leave this as like soda poppin'? Just oh, that'd be hilarious. Okay. All right. Well, I guess this returns more than let's see what it returns. It returns a result of nothing. There is nothing to parse here. So my guess is the send was successful, but the server rejected it because they're not logged in. That would be my guess. Like it sent it to the server. The only thing that's going to fail here is like if you have a network connection. Yeah, I think you're right, Russell, that I believe there's other server messages here that we could be doing. Notice. Yes, we do have notice. This is probably what I don't know what notice mess. Okay, so all of these are just the IRC thing plus message. That should what does it have? What? One second. Ah. We'll just do message text. Yeah. All right. All right. Didn't get a. 1 second. Now, if I send another message, I shouldn't get any of that. Right? Yeah. Because we don't ever get to this part. Okay, cool. So everything's working as I would expect. We didn't get a notice. Is there another type that they would be sending? I don't know the IRC very well. Like it could be like they're sending a whisper back with Oh, this is a user notice. Maybe try that one. Oh, the message text isn't optional. We'll just print that it got it for the time being. I made so many mistakes. All right, and this doesn't implement display. Can we just do this? I think we can. We'll just print out that whole thing. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. All right. Actually, we're not getting another message after that. I'm not even thinking about that, but it should say other message. Right? So we're not getting any type of feedback. I still am assuming like it's because we're not logged in. I can't imagine a world where that's not what this is. No, I can. I can imagine a world where that's not what this is. There's so many ways I could have screwed this up, but I do think I need to figure out how to log in. And I'm not going to do that because I don't have a bot account and I don't want to leak my Twitch stuff. I don't want to leak my Twitch stuff live on Twitch right now. I'll save that for another day, you know? All right. So that's as good as it gets for now. I hope it would too. We can go check it out here. Let's see. So in their examples, they don't give a how to log in. They use this config. Let's check out this client config. Maybe there's some documentation in the... So this is the default, but there is this new simple, which is I think what we need to do, which takes these login credentials, which is this here. And this has a get credentials, gets a fresh set of credentials to be used right away. Have I seen K2D? No, I haven't seen K2D. What is K2D? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to put Kubernetes in front of this. There we go. That's better. That's better. For long enough, there's been watching the development of lightweight Kubernetes distributions making towards used on the edge and claiming to be ideal for it. This has been something I have, and it's not even about being lightweight. This has been my thing. All these, K3D or K3s, or K0s or whatnot. The problem with it is, even if you made it 0, you have the entire Kubernetes API. It's not making a simpler Kubernetes. It's making maybe a simpler to run Kubernetes. Maybe. It would be my keyword there. And I would really like to see a Kubernetes distribution that is much simpler to run, to manage, batteries included, but also small and lightweight, like just the things that you need and nothing more. No ability to extend, I don't know. But then you lose a lot of the Kubernetes stuff. So is it even valuable at that point? I don't know. Kubernetes offers a universal language and consistent API for application deployments. Maybe, kind of, yeah. Kubernetes to Docker. Oh, it translates to Docker. Interesting. So it's running Kubernetes manifests in Docker. Okay. Interesting. And I have to think about this. I like this because this has been my problem with Kubernetes on the edge, is it has all of that overhead. Maybe this fits exactly what I've been complaining about with edge distributions. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to read this more. I'm actually interested in it. It could be terrible, but it could be awesome. Like most things, except the things I write. Most things that I write are just terrible. So I think I just need to give it this login pair, this credential pair. I would hope that it can do deployments where the pods are restarted. That seems like basically the bare minimum is like you have to support the deployment construct, which Docker has methods to do that where it will restart the pod. Obviously, with a deployment, you get like a replica set. I'm not sure if they would do the whole replica set thing because you don't have different computers. That wouldn't be how you're using it. You'd be using it for like single instances. So like, but yeah, the ability to restart the container, that's already a Docker thing. So I think that should be bare minimum. I'm assuming that load balancer type of stuff is all just like node port, and they support node ports. Oh, I'm gonna create a new Twitch user. I 100% am going to use a new Twitch user. It's not gonna post as me. That would be weird, anyways. Yeah, I will create a new. So I think we're done with this today. Just from I've got to create a Twitch user. I gotta get that set up with like some environment variables and stuff, so I can safely use it on stream. And then we can look at actually integrating it and using it. And then the greatest thing is if I have a bot and I accidentally leak its credentials, I can also invalidate that token on stream. But if I use my Twitch account and I do it, I have to stop my stream to invalidate the token. So yeah, won't be using my account. 100%. I suppose we could just create a Twitch user right now. Do people want to continue on this, or do we want to do a little bit of Eddington? I didn't get any news on this, which means I don't know of a fix. So the only fix is to do probably the right thing and switch over to... the only right thing to do here is to switch over to K-Pack. Start doing the whole move to K-Pack, which is good. It's just a lot of work, and we were really close. Like, everything works at this point. Literally everything works, but we can only build one container before we have to restart the system, which really sucks. Like, I can't tell you how much that aspect of it sucks. Or do we just want to go through and create a Twitch user right now? Which one? You guys pick. $1 billion mistake bot. 1 second. Code of silence. I'm checking for that. 1 second. Twitch.tv. How do I create a new user? Oh my gosh. Twitch.tv, the stuff that pops up on that main thing, like this. My apologies. That was Twitch.tv. I want to create a new account. How do I have to log out? I don't want to log out. Let me go into a new browser. 1 second. 1 second. I need a new incognito window. I guess since I'll show this. I don't think that there's anything here. Um, it's better now. All right. Let's see. I need to sign up. Yeah. Username. Well, and the fact is, it was on the front page. I'm sorry. Like, it was in the autoplay. You know how it does this autoplay? It was on that, and I was just like, okay, well, great. Sweet. All right. This is the $1 billion mistake bot. Oh no, it's too many characters. No. Oh. We could just go $1 billion mistake bot, right? Yeah, $1 billion mistake bot. Password, our favorite part. 1 second. I'm gonna generate a super secret. Oh, it has it visible. There we go. I'm gonna generate a super secret, non-viewable, non-negotiable. I'll probably do the cone of silence before I paste it in, just just to be sure. The great thing is, it's a bot. We can reset it. A new thing. This is the $1 billion mistake bot. Twitch. Nice. Password. Please generate one for me. Got it. All right. Code of silence. Oh, wait. Get rid of bot or one. Which one would you guys prefer? The $1 billion mistake bot? The $1 billion mistake? Or the $1 billion mistake? It's your guys' choice. You guys pick. All right, we'll go with $1 billion mistake bot. I like having bot in there just so that, like, I know that people can have bot in their name and do, but it at least lets people have the idea that the $1 billion mistake is a bot. Oh no, I have to have. Okay, 1 second. Get my email in there. Got to put. When was the bot born? Do I get to make up a birthday for it? Oh, I can't use the same email address as already is used. So the mistake bot needs its own. The epoch, of course. Oh, that's fantastic. Sorry, people. It's requiring email stuff. I will get it back to. I'll get back to my screen. I know it's the preferable state. We're working on it. We're working on it. Have to verify that I'm a human being, but I didn't get the email. I didn't get the email? Did I mistype my email? Maybe I did. Let me retype that. Oh, I did. I mistyped my email. There we go. Okay, one more second. The $1 billion mistake bot is almost created. (1956) 1965, the null date. All right, successfully updated that. Nice. I now need to create a token, right? Which I don't know how to do. I'm clicking around. The $1 billion mistake bot does live, though. Check it out. The $1 billion mistake bot. It lives. It lives. I just need to find where to get a token. I don't need a stream key. I need to log in. I can get a stream key, but that's not the token, right? I don't actually know. I actually don't know. This says login credentials is login. Oh, wait. Oh, login name for the user. OAuth access token without leading OAuth prefix. If none, then no password. Oh, I was going to make a token, but they actually want the OAuth token. Oh, okay. So I just need to get my OAuth token. Okay. 1 second. Can I do this? All right. Let's see. I gotta get a token. Getting OAuth access tokens. So we need this, a string. All right, which flow are we wanting? Use this flow if your app does not use a server. For example, use this flow if your app is a client-side JavaScript app or mobile app. Use this flow if your app uses a server, can separately store a client secret, and can make server-to-server requests to the API. Use this flow if your app uses a server, can securely store a client secret, and can make server-to-server requests to the Twitch API. This flow is meant for apps that only need an app access token. I forget what needs an app access token. I feel like what is it like? Most things don't want an app access token, right? Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do this in a more fun way. Instead of sitting here, I'm gonna figure this out over the next. Well, I have 2 weeks before the next Saturday stream because again, next weekend I don't stream. Taking the kids to the next city over. We're gonna have a blast. So, and this was supposed to be a short stream anyways because it's my daughter's birthday. So, you know what? I think I'm actually just going to do the responsible thing and call it a stream for today. I know I didn't do any work on Eddington, no go work, but I think I'm going to call it a stream for today. Thank you, everyone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure this out, and then I'm going to do it with you all. That way, it's not just sitting here banging my head into the microphone. So we'll figure it out together, but I'll get a little bit better grasp. I feel like I always Twitch authentication always screws me up every single time I get to it. I forget what I did the last time and why what I did the last time was the way that I did it. And usually I think I'm wrong as well. I also think that I need to register my app as well. So I think there's some work that I need to do that's just background work. Cone of silence, not fun anyways. So yeah, anyways, thanks for joining. I'm going to get going. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys. Well, if you're only a Saturday viewer, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Otherwise, I'll see you during my weekly streams. Thanks, everyone. And have yourselves a fantastic week. And I'll see you later. Thanks, Togglebit. It's good to see you.